Hey guys, welcome to another Saturday Just the Tips with Mikeanic. Well, today we're going to be changing the auger belt on this snowblower. So this belt change, it's a little invasive. You do have to split the unit, but showing up on your screen right now are the tools and the materials you will need for this job. Alright guys, give yourself about 2 hours to get this job accomplished, but each time you do it, you'll get better and better, and unfortunately, snowblowers, they will eat belts. Alright guys, let's get into it.
Alright, so let's get started on this thing. Get this cover off. You're going to need a 1/2-inch driver. There, should be able to get this cover up and out of the way. Well, there's your problem right here. The belt's busted. Snowblowers, they're going to eat belts. No matter what you do, they eat belts. So now we got to flip it on its service side so we can get the belly pan opened. There, it's now in the service position, so we'll be able to access the belly pan and take care of that belt. So 4 more 1/2-inch bolts. Make sure you have your trays for your screws so you don't lose them. So this lower one, that one there is the auger belt. Pull this up like that, and that should release the belt. I wonder if that means we can pull the belt. Oh, yep. That's exactly what it did. It allowed us to pull the belt. Perfect. You got to pull the auger lever to be able to release the belt. And I would say using a glove like this, pretty fun hack. 2 of them. There's one down there, 9/16, and another one on the other side. Exactly the same, 9/16. Let's get that pulled. Okay, so I've got a new belt. It's a 4L 450. Oops. Okay, how to get it back on the machine. All right, I got the 2 halves of the machine together and I've got the belt on, but I just have it around the tensioner pulley. I got to get this bolt off. That's a 15/16, so let's get that off. We're going to walk it on, maybe. Is it from pulling this over? Let's see. Yep. All right, so now that's on. Let's get this bolt back in. There. Perfect. Okay, so we got that belt on there. Now to get that bolt on, because there's 2 bolts. There's the other bolt. I'm just going to put some copper anti-seize on there. or you can also use a 19 mil. All right, let's get those last 2 bolts on. Lithium grease, just to hopefully keep the bolts from seizing, hopefully. There we go, that's now done. Test it one more time. Looks good. Right, so we'll get the belt cover on. Fight with it, and fight with it, fight with it some more. And the last one fell underneath it. So we'll put it on after, but first let's tip it up. There's the one that fell. There. Right, now to lower it down and complete the belt change. Okay guys, so that's how you change the belt on one of these. It's a bit of a pain, a little bit of a struggle, but if you persevere, you will get through it. It's not too bad. The worst part is separating this unit, but if you remember to put some anti-seize on those bolts to make sure that you can get them out easier next time, then you should be good to go. Always remember, bolts that you have to constantly pull in and out, always make sure that you service those bolts and keep those threads nice and clean, because, well, let's face it, if you gotta screw them in and out constantly, you don't want to be struggling with them each and every time. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Hey guys, if this is the type of content you like, give it a thumbs up, and also consider hitting the subscribe button below.